Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on. Just about to get started. And starting this one, Garrett Cole. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see.
Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Johnny DeLuca.
Big-time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. And another ball.
Ball 2.
And they'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York. And on the hill in this one, Ryan Pepio.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
In the air, center field. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Gleyber Torres.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results there. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Soto stands at first with 1 out. Now this is in the air down the line. Drifts towards it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And the pitch. Judge rips that one. Back there. See you later. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The pitch. That one lifted to left. On the move. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the righty deals.
The count is full.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, Caballero slings it across, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Swing and he breaks his bat. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Batting 6, the catcher, Ben Rortvedt.
Man at first, Ben Rortvedt now at the plate. And the 3-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Helpful.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The old strike him out, throw him out to end the inning, trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
The 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That's long gone. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come.
And here's the first baseman. And another ball.
Oh, he's just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 3-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Lau sends it to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's been successful finding ways to get on base, and that's not easy for rookies to do. His career is off to a good start. That's what you want to see from one of your top prospects.
Lowe makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees.
So the batting order turns
second
over.
baseman,
Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees.
Torres.
Here comes a pitch. This one in the air, center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back now in the Bronx, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Austin Shenton. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Fastball for a strike.
3-2.
Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
On the run towards the line, and he can't make the play. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side, Torres. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Juan Soto now.
The right fielder.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something. You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
3-2 now. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. Home run number 15 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to.
New pitcher now, Tyler Alexander.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That clips the corner. Judge over at second, 1 down. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Anthony Volpe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's even at 2. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed in. Back in the Bronx. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Caballero. That one down the line. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Number 1, Richie Palacios.
Richie Palacios. Next to hit for the Rays. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got it by him for the K.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. And a foul ball. Goes down looking. Down in order go the Rays. It's 5-0. Back for more from the Bronx. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Austin Wells. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the first baseman. Left-hand batter waits.
Nope,
just missed. Wells gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Two now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So
Caballero stops on the bag for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Why to kick the pitch. Missed with a changeup, and the count's full. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second homer this series, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here is Ben Wertvedt. And a pitch. Headed down the line. Dominguez drifts towards it, and that will drop foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero. 1-2 now. Slider misses outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. Back to the mound. It hit him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So, man aboard. And now it's Juan Soto. And another ball.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Torres on at first, nobody out. And there's a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Kicks and deals. And that's too high, ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. No outs, runners at first and second. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's exactly the pitch.
Joel Kuhnel taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man at first. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. The 1-1.
Hey!
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. Giancarlo Stanton blasts one out to the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 10-1.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Two now. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Wells makes the turn at second. Around third. He will score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Kevin Kelly.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Fires over to first. Just got him on that one.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Man on second, 2 down.
That's ball 3.
Activity in the bullpen. Colin Poche warming up for manager Kevin Cash. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. But 2-round trip. Back at Yankee Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. Sends him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Caballero tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 11. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And that's outside, and that's ball 2. Finds its way through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
The center fielder, number 99.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 13-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 1-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Righty delivers. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 15-1. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Colin Poche.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. Nobody on, nobody out here in the second game of the series. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Oh, he throws it away. Good backup, though. He's right there, and no advance.
The catcher, number 28.
Man at first. And next for New York, Austin Wells. Now snap throw to first. Volpe back in standing. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Volpe aboard here at first with nobody out. And that skips in the dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Edwin Uceta warming up for manager Kevin Cash. And Poche ready to work. That one misses. 3-2 now.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Caballero settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And here's the first baseman.
The first baseman.
4 runs already in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is outside. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses inside. And now 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this. Back here in New York, here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And That really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes. Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Center field. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gleyber Torres. That one fouled off. Hard hit, right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rortvedt pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Rortvedt. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ian Hamilton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Now batting,
Austin Shenton next to him for the Rays. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. The Yankees up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now. So digging in, Junior Caminero. Fastball for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Edwin Uceta.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Here's Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And another ball. Righty to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. Hit weakly on the ground. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And here is Anthony Volpe. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Shenton makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. 1-1 now. There's a strike at the knees.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Caballero. Next to hit for the Rays. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So up next, Richie Palacios. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tired.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
21 wins in a row. Everyone around this team, the players, the trainers, the clubhouse guys, the fans, they come to the ballpark expecting to see a win night in and night out. They tie the 1935 Chicago Cubs. Can't wait to see if they can get to 22.
A 15-1 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Right home safely.